Denver, they're fun to watch, man. And I tell you what, their future, regardless of what happens this series, their future is incredibly bright. Because Jokic is young, Jamal Murray is young, and Jamal Murray, Rob, is delivering in the big games. You know, we've seen guys, James Harden, Exhibit A, struggle in some of these big moments. We saw Damian Lillard, who has had big clutch moments, but also wasn't great in the Western Conference Finals a year ago.
And I think that, to be fair, Jamal Murray, there's a couple of where he didn't play that well either in some. I think, Chris, in that Game 7 that they lost to Portland, I don't think he played well.
Yes.
Yes. There's a couple, I'm just saying, that he's had
that
but
weren't all
great
young,
either. But
and
this
you wonder,
year,
this year, has he learned?
This year's different, and
right.
he's played. But I'm just saying, he hasn't been like spot on every single big game. But he's played. He's a tough guy. They're a tough out. I don't think you can honestly look at them and poo-poo or discount anything they're doing because they have a track record. There's no reason that they should believe that they can't win because of all the odds that they've already overcome. I mean,
let me ask you this. If they lose tomorrow night and they're down 3-1, I will count them out. I know what they did against Utah. I know what they did against the Clippers. There is no way. They're the first team, they're the only team ever to come back from 2 3-1 deficits in the same playoffs. There is no way I can see them coming back from 3 straight 3-1 deficits. I know they wouldn't quit.
The
odds
are in your favor, obviously.
Yeah, I just can't imagine that. Lightning striking
we've
twice,
seen
3 times like that.
So many things happen in sports. That's the magic of sports. That's why we still watch. That's why it's the best drama in theater going. Because, Chris, things that's supposed to happen and we think are going to happen don't always. The Warriors up 3-1. They're going to win one game. There's no way LeBron and Kyrie can win that series. They won it. The Yankees are up 3-0. They beat Boston 25-3 to take a 3-0 lead. They lose the next 4 games. You could have never. That's a team with Derek Jeter and Mariano Rivera and some of the greatest players who ever played. You know what I mean? So,
right.
So the odds are in your favor. I hear what you're saying to do it 3 times in a row. But if they win the next game and it's 2-2, all bets are off for me.
Well, no, they win the next. And I picked the Lakers. I think the Lakers will win the series. I hope Denver wins tomorrow.
But if they win,
then
you don't
got
think that changes
a real series.
You do. I think you do.
Oh, there's no now. Okay, it's 2-1. It's nice. You know, this is a little bit interesting. But the Lakers are still in control. But they lose tomorrow. Then, like you said, it's a real series, and they will feel, and many outsiders. See, I get where Denver says we should be up 2-1.
No,
Jamal Murray said that, right?
It's just a mental
they
thing.
Should
you
say
lost
that, right?
The game.
For them,
right.
it's good.
It is,
but I don't
good.
think it's accurate.
But I get it though. It's like
no, I agree.
Like,
they should say that
because they know deep down AD could take that shot 10 times, and he probably would make it once or twice, maybe. And that 8 other times that ball is not going to go in, and that's why they feel that way. But they lost. It's an L.
And they were down
15.
That's my thing. Like the Lakers could easily say, you know what, man, we had control of that game. We let go of the rope. We should be up. We are up 2-1. We deserve to win that game. So I think that I get why Denver would feel that way. But my point was this, Rob. If they win the next game tomorrow, then they're really feeling like we should win. We should be up 3-1.
Right. No, that would be it. And we won 3 in a row. Right. Oh, yeah. You would say, like, we've played good enough to have won the last 3 games against them. And we got 2 of them, and it's tied. We can beat this team. And
you wonder even, will a little doubt, it's human nature.
No, it would be doubt for the Lakers.
Doubt
absolutely
seep into the Lakers mentality, right?
Yep.
Especially if LeBron doesn't. Like, I'm waiting for that huge signature game from LeBron. And if it doesn't come tomorrow, then you want are his teammates like, okay,
Maybe it ain't coming.
LeBron hasn't carried us like you know what I mean? Usually does. If AD doesn't have another great game. So we'll see. But it is interesting. Is Denver a legitimate threat? Like, you really think they can win this series? 877-99 on Fox. Let's see what they think.
All right, Carl in Mobile, Alabama. You're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio. What's up, Carl?
Hey, guys, thanks for taking my call. I just want to quickly say, the Nuggets are legit. The Lakers should be worried, and I'm going to tell you why. I can't think of the name of the little guard that opted out of the bubble. What's his name for the Lakers?
Avery Bradley.
Yes.
Avery Bradley. When he opted out, everybody said, oh, that's going to be major, that's critical. And I was like, maybe. They got Rondo, they got this. When they matched up against Denver and they got Murray, and the way Murray's going off, he was probably literally the only guy that could probably stay with Murray and really make him work hard for some of those shots. And I really think now they're probably wishing he had joined them in the bubble.
Call.
I think they're definitely wishing that. Yeah.
And that'll be interesting if say Murray goes off and comes back to win. That could be a sticking point, Chris. It could be.
No, it definitely would be.
That's a good point, Carl.
And the thing about Murray is, Rob, he's gotten progressively better in every series.
Yeah, no.
And so
if
if history holds, right, last game 3 was his best game, 28-12. And
he's a monster.
Will he be better tomorrow night? We'll see.
All right, Aaron in Virginia, you're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio. What's up, Aaron?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
What's up, man?
Good. I think the Lakers definitely have to be worried. I think that late in the game, the last 2 games, they've been garbage. And and I'm a fan, but I think that when they can't get out and run, when they're not getting stops, they're not at their best. And as we all know, everybody clogs the paint when LeBron drives, when he has the ball late in the game, and he has nobody to kick it out to right now. I mean, Danny Green's bringing nothing to the table.
Danny Green fell off the map, didn't he?
Yeah, they were getting pretty good. A couple of their guys, it could be any number of their role players, was stepping up and hitting threes in most of these games, but that didn't happen last night. They were 6 for 26.
All right,
big part of why they lost.
Sean in Sacramento, you're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio. What's up, Sean?
My uncle's from another mother, man. So first things first, yes, Denver definitely has a shot, and I think they're serious, man. If you watch the last 2 series, they're like the counterpuncher of the NBA. They wait for the team to show them what they got, and they turn around those last 3 or 4 games, and all of a sudden they know exactly what the game plan is. Well, what I really wanted to call about, man, how dare y'all try to play my man Rob G out these wings? Both of y'all made a bad pick in the L.A. Clippers. This is just like when Broussard got out that Jordan bet.
No, it's not even close to that.
The season.
No, but the difference is they didn't play. I don't have any problem getting Rob G wings. I got plenty of gift cards. I could hook him up, so I'm good with that.
Hey, hook the brother up, man. I see Chris over here working out with $1,000 gym equipment. He can't cash my man out a 20-piece.
Was Rob blaming me for this?
No, I didn't blame. How did I blame you?
I'm fine getting Rob the wings. It's all Broussard.
So he flipped on you faster than a pancake, baby.
Man, I guess so.
Hey, I want to squeeze in Joe. Thanks, Sean. Joe in Montana. That's just Joe in Montana. You're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio. What's up?
Hey guys, thanks for taking my call.
Yes.
I just wanted to comment on this NBA thing. I think with the NBA and the NFL, we're learning that father time catches up with everybody. And Colorado or Denver comes in, they're young guys. By game 3, the Lakers are tired, they were out, not expecting it, and Denver's come in and give them a sucker punch.
Well, let's see.
Let's see
if that is the story.
If that happens in game 4 and the Lakers look like lethargic or can't finish the game, Chris, then you'd have to take a look and go. We both say if they win game 4, then all bets are off.
If Denver wins game 4,
it's all bets are off.
Look, I picked the Lakers in 6. I still would think they're going to win. But what I say is if they get to 7, it's anybody's series. And to be honest, I think you kind of alluded to this, Rob. You would probably favor Denver if they get to 7, because I don't think anybody, including the Lakers, was expecting this series to go 7.
And they would be, to me, the pressure would be on the Lakers that they can't lose.
No question.
It's different. It's different when you have to feel like you can't lose.
No question. All right.